Is there a special care or procedures I should keep in mind with nano hull? I mean, okay, basic to like way over the top. All right, basic. Don't beach it. Don't run it up the bunks of your trailer too fast because that friction can burn the paint. All right, because I've seen guys go and throttle and just throttle right up the banks of their trailer, and they go and then you just see two dark streak marks go right down the paint of their hull. Don't do that. Anchor. Buy an anchor. Buy a decent anchor and always anchor your ski in minimum 3 feet of water. Don't run it up the beach. I know Yamaha and Sea-Doo and Cowie all do the beach pictures for their press releases and pull the skis up on the beach. And there's the pretty couple holding hands with a little backpack or their life vest. And they're walking towards the sunset with the two skis on the water. And it looks great. And then they go, do not beach your ski. Do not do this. And I tell you, don't do it. So don't do it. Number 3, now mind you, accidents happen. God knows accidents happen. All right. You can't be blamed for accidents. I live on a lake that's quite literally a minefield full of floating trees and all this kind of stuff. And you hit stuff. You do your damnedest, but you might hit something. So if you do manage to hit something, get underneath and look at it. Because if it's a scratch, or I mean, if it's a scuff is different from a scratch. Scuff is topical. Scratch is a permeative. It goes in. So if it's deep, if it's a groove or a deep scratch, if it's still color, if you still see color, believe it or not, you can fill it in with nail polish, even clear nail polish. If you're going into the primer, then I would really recommend going to colorright.com and getting the repair kit. And they have little brushes that look like nail polish kits, and you can fill it in using that. Now, if you really want to go over the top, I mean, if you really want to be like gung-ho, this is never going to get hurt. What I recommend, find a really good paint and body shop, a painter. Get the ski in the air, mask it all off, and I would apply minimum 1, if not 2, clear coats with a flex additive. Okay? Now, you might want to take the decals off the side and then reapply the decals on top of the clear coat. You might not want to paint over those decals. But if you do, you'll never have to worry about scratching those decals because they've got clear coat painted over them. So that's up to you. But I strongly suggest clear coat with a flex additive. Automotive clear coat with a flex additive. And that's like a $35, $45 additive from any paint supply place. On the bottom of your old Nano Excel 1 or Nano Excel 2 hull, especially for an FX. Nano Excel 2, really. Nano 1 doesn't really have the problems. Now, mind you, there's guys who are like, I use Rhino Liner or I use all this other stuff. I don't recommend those. I just don't. I've seen a lot of conflicting information regarding Rhino Liners and Gator Back and all the different stuff that are optional treatments for the hull. So I hope that answers your question.
Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. This clip was taken from our weekly podcast that we record here every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch the whole video, you can go to the Watercraft Journal's YouTube channel, go to playlists, and then click on live sessions. You're going to see it there. Otherwise, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. And again, Thanks again for watching our videos, and we hope to see you soon.